So Miss Tawana said, let's figure out what she wanted. And how you say your first name again? Tiana said that she wants a hot pink or a magenta or a hot pink. And first thing that came to mind for me is magenta. Magenta is a tone of a pink, but it's more like a hot pink, dark red, whatever you want to call it. But we're gonna put it on light hair. So we're gonna put it on blonde hair. So it's gonna be a little bit lighter than this, but definitely darker than this. See what I'm saying? It'll be darker than this pink, but a little lighter than this pink is going on yellow. So when you put pink on yellow, it gives you a little bit lighter shade of yellow. You get what I'm saying? Because the yellow alters the tone, which makes it a little bit lighter. So that's why we can go with this color. You understand what I said? Remember when I told you it's gonna be similar to that? You remember that? Yeah? But that's how, because I'm putting it on top of yellow, right? So if you put red and yellow together, what color do you think you'll get?
Light pink.
Yes, ma'am.
At
Okay,
first I said hot pink, I was like,
So-
light pink.
do you know what red and blue makes? If you put red
Don't I make purple?
and blue together,
Oh, purple.
yes, violet or purple. If you put red and green together, what color would you get?
A violet purple.
I don't know. Orange?
Almost, it's a blue purple.
Oh, I'm
Because
way off.
the blue gives you the violet, and the red gives you a violet mixed together. So you would get more of a tone of a purple, but you can change those. You add more red, you get a darker purple, a lighter purple. You add more purple, you'll get a darker, deeper purple until you get to like a black or a blue. That's science for you. You get that? Man, I gotta listen. I'm gonna have you all do a dropper test on YouTube. What I'm gonna do is have you get red, yellow, and blue food coloring, and we're gonna YouTube together, and I'm gonna show you how to mix colors. You'll take a drop of one color, drop of red, and then a drop of yellow, and you'll stir it, and you'll see the color it becomes. I'll show you a video of it later. Last year, and I taught this to a bunch of young ladies. So I'll show you all how to do it, and then you can record it on your YouTube, because they both have YouTube channels. Yeah, you want to tell your channels real quick?
Queen Bee _ Drasia.
TT period.
TT period. Sit all the way up, TT period. So what I'm gonna do really quick, and because I have on a plastic cape and a towel, I'm just gonna put it right on. So for you, we're gonna put it at the bottom here.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna feather it in right up in here, but smooth it all the way down to there.
Okay.
I could do it with the foil, but because it's gonna lift pretty quickly, we don't even need it.
Okay.
So from you, we're gonna comb it through your section, right there, like that.
Mhm.
See how it distributes the hair?
Mhm.
So,
Right, Rizzo?
Mhm.
yeah, see.
Just to let you guys know, I did brush my hair today. So don't comment down below talking about my hair is not because it's
Amen.
not. And period.
Period. So needless to say, you see how I have that here, and you have that little bit of line. That's when I was saying you would feather it back in like this, like that. That way you get a somewhat of a line, but not a harsh line. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, kind of like blending in it.
Yes,
kinda?
ma'am. That's just the word to use. It blends it in with it, so it doesn't make a harsh line.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna do the next section. Show you one more time, because I think you got it. You're very intelligent. You both of you young ladies are very intelligent. And I thank you for giving me this opportunity to teach you all something. Now, let me show you on the back side of this. I need to flip this over, because see how it didn't go all the way through?
Mhm.
I need to make sure it gets all the way through, because the bottom would be still brown if I did it. Spread it out. You can even comb through if you wanted it to, but I got it enough distributed that it's gonna lighten. I'm gonna take my gloves off so I can record for you. Go ahead.
Try.
Oh, yeah.
All right, take a small section. Do I got this upside down? No. Now, comb through it. Perfect. One more time. Distribute it evenly. Okay. Now, where you're gonna start at is gonna be close to that, so you need to go down and measure it. Yes, perfect. And then you can slide down. Just be careful when you go back up.
Is that enough product?
Look, yeah. Let me see. Open your hand. Maybe just a little more down there because you want it to be completely saturated. You remember how much I put on your bundle, your closure back there?
Yeah.
You want it to look like that. Beautiful. Now, hold it right here and shimmy it in is what I call it. If you don't have enough product on your brush, just dip it back in. Yes, yes. Now, hold it in your hand. Put the brush down real quick. Flip it over from the one side to the other. See if it's saturated all the way through. Just feather it back out. Yep. Now, if you see where there's spots where there isn't any color, go ahead and add some more lightener to it. I meant lightener, not color. Yep, yep, yep. All the way down. And once you get down to the bottom, just let the hair fall. Yep, perfect. Brush down, comb, and next section. That hair nappy. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. So I'm able to educate this young lady on how to do her sister's hair properly instead of her having to do what? Google it. Wait, what did we not do? How do you know it's the same length?
I already measured it.
Oh, you did? Okay, I missed that point. Sorry. Yes, great job, great job. All right, yeah.
Go get
So again, we're gonna make this hair magenta for her sister, but I'm just teaching her how to do this herself. And how old are you?
14.
She's 14. And how old are you, T? 9. So I'm able to educate these young ladies on something that they can turn around and use for the rest of their life. This is ability to make money right there. You can do this on your own hair. You can do it on other people's hair. And then what can you do it on to be safe until you get a license?
A dummy doll?
A dummy doll, or what do we have in the bag? Hair extensions. If you do it on hair extensions, then you don't have to worry about getting in trouble because it's not real human hair. So you can go home and buy bundles and color them and sell them. Yes, sell them.
You know how much people like the bun?
What?
I sell bracelets, popsicles.
Wait.
My bracelets. I make bracelets.
Hold up. I got some bosses in my presence. You mean to tell me y'all sell stuff already?
Yeah, but not anymore. That one day we was going on.
It
A lot of people
was
buying.
booming for a while, but then it just stopped.
Why?
I don't know. I did it different ways too.
I need to see those.
We sold them already.
I know, make some more.
I can make some more.
Let me tell you why. That's what I like to do. I like to help other people. And you young ladies are very young, but to have something as in depth as a product or a brand already that you've been selling, that means that you don't need to stop. You need to,
It was a good way of getting outside.
okay. Now let me tell you something else. Miss Tawanda has a whole shop right here.
You have two, right? That
Well,
one.
I don't. Let me take that back. My auntie owns these. My mom's sister. I'm the master stylist here, but I'm also the chief operating officer for both of them. Now that looks good. You went up a little high there, so we're gonna take it up a little bit higher right there. You see that?
Yeah.
So just take that piece and brush them on. Let me do it right quick because I need to go back and take your other hair off. So what this is gonna do is process is gonna lift, and then we'll rinse it off once it gets to the tone that we want. But back to what you're talking about. Because of the fact that you young ladies are already trying to brand yourselves, you have your own YouTube channel. I mean, like, I'm flabbergasted. I know people that do it, right? I need one. Y'all can help me?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I need one. I need to be teaching people this stuff. We can make money on YouTube.
Yeah.
What? How can I make money?
You can advertise different kind of brands and stuff.
Okay.
And also, the more subscribers and followers you get and likes on the video, you eventually get paid for it.
Yeah, and then
That's the whole point of us starting YouTube.
Hold up. I'm 43, y'all. I'm 43.
She's young, so 43 is young.
Yes, I'm young 43. And they educated me on I can make me some money on YouTube. So I have a 14-year-old young lady, Miss Jade
Yeah.
Lean.
Julia.
Julia, I told y'all I'm 43. That has educated me on the fact that I can make me some money on YouTube. Doing what I'm doing now. Ching. Y'all kind y'all just don't know. Yes. Anyway, so therefore we're gonna lighten this. I'm just gonna let it sit. It's gonna lighten on its own. When it's done, we're gonna rinse it and add a magenta onto it. But in the meantime, we talking business, y'all. We'll be back.